Hello and today I'm going to be predicting Mario Kart 9 Nitro tracks for the Star Cup. I've drawn a map for each cup. Orange and blue lines mean gliding. Blue lines mean anti-gravity opening. Orange line means speed boost. And what was the other one? Orange, blue, orange, blue means turbo gliding ramp, which I'll talk about later on the last level. But for now, let's start the first race. The first race of this cup is going to be called Chain Chomp Stadium. Now, first of all, you start here under kind of like a purple room, similar to the Chomp Chain Roulette in Mario Kart Wii Battle Course. You then get a gliding ramp that takes you to this point into the stadium. You then pass the chain chomp round quite a bit of a bend with a speed boost. Then there's another chain chomp round and round until you come to a gliding ramp, which gets you over to another chain chomp. You turn and get a gliding ramp round a loop past a chain chomp. And then you enter an anti-gravity section through the seating area before you enter an underwater section, then a gliding ramp, and out of the stadium. You then get an anti-gravity section with the chomp chain biting onto it. And then after a long way, you get a sharp turn and then a chain chomp. There's then an underwater section. And on the final turn, there's 2 piranha plants. And then it's the end of the course. That's my first race, Chain Chomp Stadium. Let me just get my second course ready. Where is it? Here we go. My second course is called Water Cannon. As its name implies, this will be the water course of the game. You start here on a slide. You go around a loop and then you take a barrel cannon to a water slide. Then shortly you get a gliding ramp under a water into a tunnel with lights so you can help see where you're going. And then after the tunnel with lights, you come to a jetty with some speed boost. The top of the wooden jetty is the finish line, and that is the end of the second course. The third course, I know you're going to say, is the most bland level you're ever going to hear of. It's called Mummy Mario Ruins. It's just a race around Mummy Mario on a desert island. There's a little bit of a shortcut here with under a cave in him, where you get like an anti-gravity section to help you get back onto the main track. You may be wondering, where the hell is the obstacle in this course? You'll see now. The track is so unbelievably narrow. It's very tough to get past the obstacles. It's almost impossible. You wouldn't want to do it. So, therefore, it is not a bland level, and that's how it's made it all the way to Star Cup and not in Mushroom Cup. Sky Blue is very interesting, like 2 other levels we've had, Water Cannon and Chain Chomp Stadium. So you start in an airport, preferably Sunshine Airport. You go up an escalator and get a gliding ramp. This takes you out of the airport, round on the runway, and onto the second section. You then get a turbo gliding ramp, similar to a cannon, but it's a gliding ramp that gives you really considerable amount of power, and that boots you off into the clouds. In the clouds, you go through a place where you're on the clouds under a blue sky where it's very plain. You then pass one of them blue ramps in Mario Kart 8, and it turns your wheels. Similar to Cloud Top Cruise, this level, you enter a thunderstorm level with lightning and speed boosts covering the speed boost, which is represented by here. After the clouds, your wheels go back to normal after a blue ramp, and you'll enter the third section. You travel on the clouds straight before a sharp turn, and then the final gliding ramp. There's a very sharp turn when you come back into the airport, therefore you've got an anti-gravity section to get you to here. to get you to the finish line. And then that is the final map of Sky Blue. Overall, I think Chain Chomp Stadium has done very well. And next time we'll be talking about either one of the other 3 cups, Mushroom Flower or Special Cup. Special Cup, you know what's in it, Bowser's Castle, Rainbow Road. By the way, if it is Special Cup, I don't have any ideas for Bowser's Castle. See you soon.